On January 14th, multiple reports claimed Donald Trump was poised to take military action against Iran within 24 hours, raising expectations of imminent strikes. But as the skies over Tehran stayed silent through the night, speculation surged that Trump may have changed his mind or delayed the plan. An Israeli outlet, Walla, reported that Trump allegedly called off strikes against Iran at the last minute, even after preparations were reportedly advanced. According to the report, on the night of January 14th, Trump ordered a pause just before execution, halting what was described as an imminent operation. Reports claimed Trump pulled the plug to wait longer and ensure any blow delivered to the Iranian regime would be decisive, not merely symbolic. Trump reportedly does not want a war with Iran that could drag on for weeks or even months, especially if retaliation spirals across the region. NBC News reported Trump told security advisors he wants swift, decisive action, not a prolonged conflict that drains resources and creates political risk. Trump also reportedly wanted to wait because a regime collapse after US strikes was not guaranteed, meaning bombing might not achieve the political goal. According to NBC News, Trump's advisors are doubtful Iran's leadership would collapse even if the US hits major targets, warning the state could absorb them. US officials are also reportedly concerned that current military assets in the Middle East may not be enough to fully stop Iranian retaliation against bases and shipping. Despite the pause, speculation persists that Trump could be planning a surprise attack, using uncertainty as a strategic weapon rather than indecision. Security experts quoted by Walla suggested the halt could be a deception exercise, designed to lull Iran into lowering readiness before a real strike. The same reporting claimed a larger US attack could be closer than ever, arguing that tensions are still rising and options remain active. On January 14th, Trump suddenly diluted his stance by claiming Iran was no longer killing protesters, signaling he believed the situation on the ground had shifted. He also claimed Iran would not carry out executions and said he had received assurances, implying a possible opening for restraint or pressure-based outcomes. Even so, Trump said he would watch and see whether military action is needed, leaving the threat hanging while reserving the right to strike. Just a day earlier, Trump had urged Iranians to continue protesting and said help was on its way.
Mr. President, Iran, you said that the killing has stopped. Who told you that the killings have stopped there? And if it's the Iranian regime?
We have been informed by very important sources on the other side, and they've said the killing has stopped and the executions won't take place. There was supposed to be a lot of executions today, and that the executions won't take place. And we're going to find out. I mean, I'll find out after this. You'll find out. But we've been told on good authority, and I hope it's true. Who knows, right? Who knows?
We've seen body bags, so how do you trust them?
You've seen that over the last few days, and they said people were shooting at them with guns, and they were shooting back, and it's one of those things. But they told me that there'll be no executions, and so I hope that's true.
Does this mean military action is now off the table against Iran?
Well, we're going to watch and see what the process is, but we were given a very good statement by people that are aware of what's going on.
Is that considering military action? Is that still a threat?
No executions. Everyone's talking about a lot of executions were taking place today. We were just told no executions. I hope that's true. That's a big thing.
A message widely read as direct escalation pressure. Despite Trump's shifting posture, Israel and Gulf allies remain on edge because a strike could still come with little warning and huge regional consequences. On January 14th, Qatar acknowledged that some US troops were asked to evacuate Al Udeid Air Base as a precautionary measure, reinforcing the sense of danger. Meanwhile, Iran issued its strongest warning yet, signaling readiness to respond forcefully if the US initiates military action. Iran's defense minister said the country is better prepared than it was during the June 2025 conflict involving the US and Israel, implying lessons have been learned. Defense Minister Nasserzadeh also said Iran has many surprises, hinting at new capabilities and response options that could be used if war breaks out.